Welcome to It's All About You, a program that keeps you connected to all the exciting events and services the City of Urbana has to offer. I'm your host, Natalie KennyMarquez. On today's show, we'll chat with Leah Horowitz about how you can think Urbana. We'll also learn about the second year of Urbana's Food Truck Rally and look forward to the Illinois Marathon with Leah and Cody from Visit Champaign County. But first, I'm joined by the City of Urbana Public Arts Coordinator, Pauline Tannos.
Hi, Natalie.
Hi, thanks for being on the program again.
Of course, thanks for inviting me.
It's always great to talk to you about some of the exciting things happening with the Urbana Public Arts program. I know you always have a lot going on, but
yes, especially because spring is here, so
right.
We have tons of events coming up.
And a very big event coming up. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yes, so this event is called Urbana Celebrates the Boneyard, and it's on Saturday, April 9th. At the corner of Race and Greek Streets. That's in downtown Urbana, kind of by Silver Creek. Mm-hmm. And this is a part of the Boneyard Arts Festival, so we'll have live performances. We have a bubble demo, which is always a hit with the kids.
Yeah.
We have food trucks, and we have a scavenger hunt. That's, kids friendly, but also good for adults.
Okay.
And other activities, so it's going to be really fun.
That's awesome. So it's part of the broader Boneyard Creek, or the Boneyard Arts Festival.
Yes, which is a countywide arts festival presented by 40 North, the Champaign County Arts Council.
Okay, and so the Urbana portion of the event is going to be on
April 9th at Race and Greeks. It's called Urbana Celebrates the Boneyard.
And so is there a place where folks can go, like if they want to see some other locations in Urbana and then stop by the...
Yes, actually, if you go to boneyardartsfestival.org, they list all their venues and all their artists there. So, we can browse by category if you want to see jazz or sculptures, and you can browse by location as well.
That's fantastic. And so the first time that you held the event was last year.
Correct.
And I remember the weather was lovely.
Oh, it was so lovely.
It was just after the city finished the Boneyard Creek's improvement project. Mm-hmm. And so it was very nice. And so now a year later, expecting it to be
the park is
built
even
up a little
more finished because after that event last year, there were some changes too to the space. So now it looks even more finished, and hopefully we have another good day for in terms of weather.
Right, that's fantastic. So in terms of your specific event, where can folks go to learn more?
So for that, you can either go to Facebook and just search Urbana Celebrates the Boneyard 2016, or you can go to urbanaillinois.us/celebrates the Boneyard. And I can also tell you a little bit about who's performing.
Oh, I would love to know.
That's really exciting to
me.
So from 1 to 2:30 p.m., we will have Desafinado, which is a local favorite. They play a combination of samba, bossa nova, and popular Brazilian music. Mm-hmm. And then from 2:30 to 4 p.m., we'll have a capoeira performance. And capoeira, if any of our audiences don't know, that's a Afro-Brazilian art form that combines dance with martial arts and acrobats and percussive music. It's very high energy and exciting.
Yes, I know both of those artists have performed before at Urbana's Market at the Square. And
yes, they have.
Brought huge crowds.
Yes,
the crowd gets very involved.
Them.
Yes, a lot of dancing and moving and clapping along. So
yes, come ready to dance, definitely.
That's awesome. And work up an appetite, hit up a food truck, play with the bubbles, go on a scavenger hunt. I think my day is set for April 9th.
I will see you then there.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Pauline.
Thank you, Natalie.
And I look forward to chatting again and hearing about some of the other great things happening with the Urbana Public Arts program.
Thank you.
We're back with It's All About You, and I'm joined by Leah Horowitz of the Economic Development Division with the City of Urbana.
Good morning, Natalie.
Thanks for being on the program, and I don't know about you, but Think Urbana, right?
It's pretty exciting.
So what is Think Urbana? Why should we think Urbana?
Think Urbana is a residential incentive program. So what it is it's a program that incentivizes new development located within the enterprise zone. So it's great. You can save up to 60% off your taxes in the first 5 years. There's also sales tax exemption certificates for building materials that are permanently affixed to the building and purchased within Illinois.
So this is for new home construction, correct?
Yeah.
And so with new home construction and Think Urbana, there's been some other programs like this before, but this one is better than ever.
Yeah, this one has much higher incentives. As I said, it's up to 60% off those property taxes. And we did a very good job in partnering with different taxing bodies. So the school district is involved with this, the park district, a lot of the different big taxing bodies are. And it's also very easy to apply for. There's just a minimum construction cost of $80,000 for the program, for the building. You just have to be located within the zone. It has to be new construction, single or two-family house or townhomes.
So to find out if where you want to build is within the enterprise zone, where can folks go to check that out, see the map, or maybe they need help kind of figuring out the map?
It is difficult. So you want to go to www.urbanaillinois.us and then / the letters EZ. And so there'll be a map there, and then there's also a link there to an interactive map. And that first page, urbanaillinois.us/EZ, will actually have some descriptions and some instructions on how to use the interactive map. So you can search if you're interested in a specific property. You can type it into the search box, and you'll see if it's within the zone or not.
That's fantastic. And what if people want to come in and talk to you and really learn more, if that's more helpful?
That's great. They should just come to the city building. They can also contact us. They can email me, erhorowitz, at urbanaillinois.us. It's up on the website. Or they can call our main office. Yep.
Fantastic. And so alternatively, so we've been talking about the customers that would be the new homeowners building, but what about folks like realtors or developers? I mean, this is a fantastic incentive for them to offer to their clients. What can they do to learn more?
There's actually a great website for those people and just homeowners who are interested, and it's very easy to remember. It's just thinkurbana.com, and that'll have a link to that first website I mentioned that has a little bit more of the nitty-gritty details, but it'll also have a lot of different materials. As you see, we have a very pretty logo that we created with Third Side, and so you can download that material. There's some other ones. There's a style guide on there that teaches you how to use them. There's some media posts that you can pull and put them right into your newsletter, some tweets. Soon there's going to be some realtor signs we're creating that you can print out and put on your property to advertise that it's in the Think Urbana.
That's awesome. So you've got tools and resources for the new homeowner, for the realtor, the developer. And one more time, tell us what website they can go to.
Thinkurbana.com.
That one's pretty easy. All right, well, thank you so much for sharing with us about this program. I think it's fantastic, and we'll definitely think Urbana. Okay. Thank you for joining us again. I'm with Sterling Bowman of the Community Development Department. Thanks for being on the program today.
No problem.
So, Sterling, you're new to the City of Urbana's Community Development Department. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do with community development.
Yeah, I actually just started about mid-December. A lot of what I've been doing, I run the social media pages, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram for the city and for the market at the square. I also, one of the other things I do is I am planning the 2016 Food Truck Rally, and I also am a market staff aide for when the market comes around.
That's awesome. So the Food Truck Rally, that's very exciting. I know last year was the first year, and it seemed to go over really well in downtown Urbana. So what's in store for us this year?
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. The food trucks are really, they're very popular these days. So basically, it's the last Tuesday of every month. The first one is actually coming up this April 26th. It's from 11 to 2, so right over your lunch hour, so you get to break the day up a little bit from all the monotony of work and everything else.
Exactly.
It takes place at the Urbana Civic Center in Lot 5. Basically, we have outdoor seating for when it's beautiful outside, which hopefully is most days. But we also have like indoor seating just in case it's raining or cold, and you can, we have the facilities in there for restrooms and everything else. Great parking opportunities, and yeah, it's just a great way to kind of get out, enjoy the fresh air, and have some different foods from the food trucks. So.
And speaking of food, who can we expect to see at the Food Truck Rally this year?
Well, so far for our April date, we have Chester's Barbecue, we have Fusilli Tony's, we have the Pop Stop, we have Empanada House, and we have Dragonfire Pizza. And then I'm still waiting to hear back on some more, but then most of those food trucks, along with like Hendrick House and Caribbean Grill, they have also agreed through like May through July, and most of them are April through October. So we're really expecting to see most of them all the time. So.
That's awesome. So the event is monthly.
Yes,
And
yeah, every last Tuesday from April to October.
Awesome. And so where can folks go to learn more about what trucks are going to be there or what else is happening at the Food Truck
If you
Rally?
go to the website, urbanaillinois.us/food truck rally, I believe, there we have all the information on the sites, we have all the information on the trucks. I have set up a schedule, you know, April, here's what's going to be, May, June, July, all those. So you can find out what favorite food truck's going to be there for you, so that way you can decide, well, I'll come this week, maybe next month. And we also have more information on the trucks themselves, so you can go visit their websites and find out more about them that way.
Awesome. Check out their menu, see what you're going to
Yeah,
have
exactly.
for lunch.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, thanks for being on the program today, telling us about the Food Truck Rally, and we look forward to chatting again with you soon.
No problem.
Thanks. Welcome back to It's All About You. I'm joined by my friends from Visit Champaign County, Leah, Longueville, and Cody, Dees. Thank you for being on the program.
Thank you for having
Yes,
us.
thank you.
It's great to have you on. We haven't had a chance to chat before, so before we get started on our topic for today, why don't you let me know a little bit about you guys and about Visit Champaign County?
Sure. So, as you mentioned, I'm Leah Longueville. I am the sales director at Visit Champaign County. So, I handle a lot of group tours, international travel, meetings, and of course, work very closely with the rest of our staff. We all put on the 27th mile for Marathon.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I'm Cody Dees. I'm the Visitor Services Manager for Visit Champaign County. And like Leah said, she focuses on group touring, meeting groups, and I help assist with those visiting services, as well as work with the marketing team at VCC.
That's awesome, and you guys do a great job at what you do, so thank you for helping represent Champaign County.
Thank you.
And a big event happening right here in our own backyard coming up in just a few weeks is the Illinois Marathon.
Yeah.
And you guys put on a special program as part of the marathon activities. Tell us about that.
So we do the 27th Mile Victory Bash. It's a really great celebration at the end of the marathon. And this will be the second year that we have it sponsored by Myers. So they come out, they have food trucks, they have other fun activities for families. We also bring live music, so it starts at 8 and it goes till about 1 p.m. So the idea is that it's a place for runners to celebrate their victory whenever they finish, but also a place for their families to and spectators to hang out and enjoy themselves while their friends are running the race. So we do have beer for all the runners whenever they finish. They get a complimentary beer with their race registration, so that's a big hit. We work with Fat City and then Orange and Blue on that, and then 90s Daughter will be playing, so all of the hits,
Right.
music everybody knows, and then we have food trucks, so it's really just a fun, family-friendly day.
That's an excellent idea because I know, having ran a marathon once in my lifetime, my family sees me for about 10 seconds and then it's like, where do they go next, or what can they do to keep themselves occupied and
Exactly.
having fun, and where can we meet afterwards in a location where we can both find. So that's a great way to bring everybody together.
Yeah,
at
it's a
the
great way to
marathon.
celebrate as well.
Yes, and Victory Bash, that gives you something to look forward to as
Exactly.
a runner. You can have a nice cold beverage at the end, replenish all that you've lost while you ran, and then have a good time. So where is the 27th Mile Victory Bash actually in the community?
So it's actually located right outside of the stadium.
Okay.
So whenever everyone finishes inside the stadium, they'll come outside, and it will be right on First and Kirby. So kind of between First and, I think it's Fourth, right there.
Okay.
That block stretch. So we fill up about half of that street.
Excellent.
So yeah, but it's right there. We have balloons and everything to kind of mark ourselves off, so everybody can kind of see right where we're at.
So easy to find afterwards.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
and there's some other things that you do also as part of the marathon as well. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we have a program called the Wooden Nickel, which is a great way to get all the 20,000 people out there to the local businesses. So with that, we'll be passing out 20,000 wooden nickels that can be redeemed for local discounts or free gifts with that. And that'll be around the entire Champaign, Urbana area.
That's fantastic. So if people want to learn more, will it be on the map or as part of the marathon stuff? Or what if they're just don't have any runners and just want to cheer people on and participate, where can they go to learn more?
So that information is available on our website, but it's also, you can get to it from the marathon website. So they have a tab that just has information about the community, and there's a little spot on there that says 27th mile. So that'll lead right to us, and they go over the Wooden Nickel program. There's also a lot of signage and stuff around town. So Cody does an excellent job of getting businesses to put up different posters and things like that to show that they are part of it and to welcome the runners in. So I think that you can get some info from some of those participating places as well.
Awesome. That's fantastic. Well, thank you guys for being on the program today and sharing with us about a big event coming up here in Champaign, Urbana in the next few weeks. And I look forward to having you on again and learning more about all the great things you do.
Thanks you so
Natalie.
much.
So for more information on the City of Urbana, you can visit their website at urbanaillinois.us. We appreciate you tuning in today and hope you'll join us again soon. And remember, it's all about you.